everything more than the treasure. तो क्या होता है कि हम जो चाहते हैं कभी कभी हमें वो नहीं मिलता. Whatever we want, we don't get every time that thing. But God wants you to show a different thing. At least you are not getting name and fame, but at least now you are able to earn money just by staying at home, just by spending 2 or 3 years. At least now you are able to teach others this language.
Yeah,
Okay?
of course.
And so many people, they are dreaming about getting that thing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm not talking about success and money and happiness. I'm talking about people to people. Like everyone has different mind, and of course, like suppose you are going to a person who is not happy with his life because he is doing hard work. It means he is like compromising with his life because he didn't get success in his life, though he tried a lot, million times, but he's not happy. So he is living his life, he's surviving, and now you are going to him and you just say that, okay, just try to be happy in your life, and if you are happy, then you can do so many things. So of course people that time people can pretend and they can show you fake smile that yes, okay, I'm going to happy because you are great person, you are success person, so of course whatever you are saying is right, I'm going to follow that. But for how long time? Not for long time. Again that person is going to be like unhappy with his life, because you can't we can't make someone like happy all the time until we get anything, because everyone like we have been given so many things by God, and of course and so many dreams as well. So until I like complete my dream, suppose I have been thinking something for since my childhood to get something, but I suppose I didn't get that dream in my life, but I wanted a lot, I cried a lot, and I faced so many difficulties, I have been humiliated, and I have been pushed by so many times, so by so many people, but I didn't get. Now you are saying that you should be happy, Gyanin. Why are you sad? You have so many things to do, you can do that thing, but I wanted to do something different, but you are saying that you do this thing. So of course I can go for that, whatever you are saying, but totally my mind is not going to allow me to do that thing. I'm not going to become a specialist for that work. I decided something other thing, but now I have to do other things. So this is like, of course people have to live like happy life, because what they don't have any other way. They are going to be happy, killing their dreams and killing their so many things, and they show some like a fake smile in front of other people that yes, now I am happy. Of course I am happy, and everyone should happy like that, no matter whether you are going to complete your dream or what. But with people, they don't have that much happiness that they wanted to get.
Okay, so you are talking about others' happiness, or you are talking about your own point of view about happiness? Are you happy right now or not?
Of course, why not? Because
You're
I have
happy?
I'm
You're happy?
I have to be happy, no matter whether I'm
You
getting
have
something
to
or
be
not.
happy? No, no, it's nothing like you have to be happy. You are
Hmm,
happy or not? This is my question. Are
Of
you
course,
happy
I'm
or not?
of course I'm happy, yes.
At
But
least you should be happy for everything. You have a family, you have parents, you have brothers, you have sisters, you have sister-in-laws, you have a nice human body, you have the ability to speak English language, you have the ability to teach this language to others. There are so many things to be grateful for, to be thankful for.
correct. Yeah, of course we should try to be happy, but real happy, like real happiness, like which we want to get, so from our dream only. Like of course now I'm happy because I wanted to speak this language, so now I can speak this language. So anyhow I have achieved my this dream. So
Okay.
now I'm happy, no matter I'm going to
Okay,
get some.
suppose Gyan Chandra, you are too sad. Right now, you are too sad. So how you are going to make you happy?
Yeah,
How?
of course.
How will you do?
Suppose
What will
I'm
you do?
suppose I'm too sad now, and now I have to make myself happy. So of course, thinking my earlier opportunity, that okay, now I at least I have this thing. Of course, if I don't have that thing, so it's okay. suppose I wanted to become a fluent speaker, and
No,
now I have
I'm
become.
not talking about this. I'm talking about your life. अभी आप उदास हो, आपको अपने आप को खुश करना है, आप कैसे करोगे? A one way to make you happy.
For like, of course, suppose I'm sad and I want to make myself happy, so thinking that yes, I have to manage my life. Suppose I am happy just because of I didn't get anything from my life, so of course I'm going to again boost up my level, and I'm going to like again make myself happy, thinking that yes, life is so
You know,
big.
in my life, in
I'm
my
going to.
life, there is one thing which always makes me happy, just by helping others. Whenever I get opportunity to help others, it gives me immense happiness
Yeah,
beyond
of
my
course
expectations.
we can. Yeah, of course we can.
For other people, for different people, there are different ways of becoming happy or getting happiness. But in my point of view, there is only one way. When I do this thing for others, it doesn't matter whether I'm going to help that person by giving them some money or by giving them food or clothes. But whenever I'll be able to help someone, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
This is
correct. And of course, all the time you are right that seeing other people, we are going to happy, and just because of that, okay, they are happy, so we should also uh, feel happy. But yeah, at some point, it's really really difficult that now in this generation, literally, I'm telling you, it's like a book is way
start
too slow.
following, start following Swami Premanandji. Then you
But
will get everything.
yeah, of course, suppose you are getting success, and you are saying that seeing other people you should also feel happy. How can you? Because no, people have jealous, from other people. So
This is the
it's
thing
like
that we need to pick out from our mind and we have to throw it out.
it's like bookish word that okay, seeing others happiness you should feel happy. No, no, no. In this era, all the people have become greedy, and all the people have like become like selfish. They are not going to be happy.
That's why I'm asking you, try to read at least once that book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari.
Okay.
You know, this book was all about a person who was running behind only money, success, name, and fame, everything. But the moment he got to know about the value, the secret of happiness,
Yeah.
he sold everything. He sold his house, his mansion, his car, especially that Ferrari, everything. And then he got that happiness, that success. For him, happiness was the reason of success.
It can go some for some of the people, but for not all the people. It doesn't
You
depend
know,
that you are.
if you have, I think you must have watched, you must have heard about um, Premanand Maharaj ji. Then there is one Prabhupada and Guru Gopal Das and Swami Mukundanand ji. They are all spiritual leaders, you know.
Correct.
And after learning this language, after having lots of degrees in their life, after working in MNC, right now, in which field are they going? Just to get that calmness, that peace in their mind, to be happy. And
Yeah, of course.
I got to know that thing from from them, that we will have that feeling, we will get that feeling of satisfaction or contentment after having learned that thing which is called detachment. Like, there's no doubt I got this much success, but
Yeah.
if your happiness is totally depend on that success, oh my god, I got this much success, it means I'm going to be happy. But how long this success is going to stick with you? It's totally unpredictable. Life is totally unpredictable. So it's all about having learned that thing which is called detachment. When you are a kind of person who is living a life full of luxurious, full of materialistic things, but you have totally detached yourself with all those things. Like, let me give you an example of Bharat in Ramayana. when Ram was on his exile, okay, Rama was on his exile, then Bharat was the person who was ruling the kingdom. But at the
Hmm.
same time, he had that detachment.
Correct.
He was not living a luxurious life because he
Hmm.
was knowing that fact that my brother, he is living a life full of vanvasis. So I have to also live the same type of life. So this is called, he was happy in that work. So
Yeah,
I
and
think
I would like to say,
it's 40 minutes. So if you
I'm
want to speak anything in a conclusion, then you can. Otherwise, we should wrap up this session.
actually, actually, this is our new video. It's recording only 10 minutes. I have stopped that recording, so we are going to make two parts. Oh, like this, this one has completed like 10 minutes. So just
But
complete.
I think I have only 5 minutes because I have to go to farm.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
So whatever you
Okay.
want to say, you just speak.
Yeah, so yeah, only for only one line that of course, I would like to say that, like you told that so many people are like selling their property because they were not happy with their wealthy thing and wealthy life. Now they are going in different way. They are going to make themselves peaceful and calmful. So of course, everyone is not going to happy according to each and every mind. You have different way, I have different way, and everyone, I find happiness in my sadness, and you find your happiness in calmness. So everyone has different happiness
I think
always.
this is just because of especially this generation is totally ignorant of this fact that what is true happiness. They consider that only by having all the things, only by having all the materialistic things, especially having 1 million subscribers or 2 million subscribers or 1 million followers on my Instagram, that is called success. And this is the reason of happiness. This is totally wrong.
This is not
The,
totally happy. I'm not saying this is happiness, but I'm telling one thing that after reading books and after getting so many advice from successful people, we can teach other people that we should do this, we should do this because it is written in the book. And if you go by rules, so you are not going to be sad in your life. But the real life is real. In real life, of course, until you do that thing which you want to do, until you find your happiness in which you want to find, you are not going to get success. Suppose one person has become successful in his life doing such kind of thing, and you are also going to follow him thinking that yes, if he can become if he can like make himself happy, so I can also do the same. No, your mind is different, his mind is different. How can I be happy after selling my property? I'm going to like live my life in different way. No, it worked for others, but it may not work for me. I have
yes,
different
that is why I'm telling you now, right now, you are not aware of all the things. Have you ever heard about monk? Monk.
Yeah, of course I have, of course, so many times.
Have heard about. So the monk, at least the monk, they first of all, what we say, they sacrifice everything, all the materialistic things, and later on, they have only very little food.
Hmm.
They just want to find that peace and calmness in their life. They sacrifice everything, even their food. So, like, I'm not saying that you have to be a monk. You have to have that mindset of happiness. You have to have a happy mind, full of happiness, and only then you are going to get success in your life. This is the thing which I want you to tell,
Oh, of
which
course.
I would like to tell you. Because as you know, that positive attracts positive and negative attracts negative. Suppose you are the person, you haven't got success yet, and you are dreaming about getting success, but each and every time throughout the day, you are only blaming yourself. Why am I not able to get success? Why? Instead of thinking like that, okay, I'm working on it, I'll definitely get success, we are cursing ourselves, we are regretting about this thing. So this is not going to work for you. Rather than, you have to speak this sentence in positive way. Like instead of this saying ki I cannot speak English, you should say, yes, I am speaking English, I make mistakes. Having said that, I'm able to put my thoughts across someone. I'm learning this language. So हर एक चीज के दो पहलू होते हैं. Okay.
Yeah, of
So you
course.
need to find out the positive way.
Yeah, of
Suppose,
course.
in
Correct.
my life, I have also faced problem. At that time, I was totally suffering. Okay. Because at that time, I was not aware of all those things. But there was one thing in my mind that I always did since my childhood. I used to worship God. Worship, it doesn't mean that I have to just lit that diya and do arti. No, it's all about having faith in your God. If you have your faith in your God, then God will definitely help you. So first of all, you need to totally give your control, give your access to God. That God is the one. Whatever He wants me to do, I'll do only that thing, because our destiny is totally written by only God, and
Yeah,
God only shows us the path that you have to follow. We just need to
correct.
work on it. In this way, on this path, we shouldn't think like that, oh my God, whatever I'm doing. Because life is all about getting failure and having
Yeah.
that resilience. And just because of having that resilience, stand again, show your courage, and restart your journey.
Yeah, of course.
In order to find out, in order to research an electric bulb, you know, one person, I think I just forgot that person's name, he tried 10,000 times and then he was successful.
Yeah,
Life is all about attempting. जैसे कि एक बच्चा जब चलना शुरू करता है, then he कितनी बार गिरता है, then he falls so many times. So it's
correct.
nothing like that कि बच्चा वो चलेगा ही नहीं. No.
Yes.
So life is all about, this is a process, so we have to go along with the process. And now I would like to wrap up this session, and I thoroughly enjoyed this session. And very slight, very small thing that I would like you to incorporate in your life, whatever I told you, start doing those things and start learning about those things. You will definitely master, or you will definitely get whatever you want to get. You just need to change the way of attracting those things.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, that you have given so many advice and so many people are going to learn so many things. And of course, that is why I just go for this, that for successful people, because they can guide us, because they have got success. So yeah, it's really very important to like talk to them and
I
just
think,
get some
if you know this thing, that there are so many YouTubers, and after getting success, they start having that sense of arrogance. They don't be down to earth,
yeah, of
and
course.
they don't want to talk to small YouTubers. But I don't think like that. This is the
Yeah,
proper way. No.
correct.
It doesn't matter whether you have 10 subscribers or not, whether you're a YouTuber or not. My purpose is I just want to speak, I just want to practice. And if I have done this practice, so इसमें ऊंचा नीचा कुछ भी नहीं है. We shouldn't criticize or discriminate others on
Correct.
the basis of their numbers of followers on the channel. No, we shouldn't do this. We should always be humble. We should always be generous, down to earth. We should have that empathy. Having all these qualities will going to change your life. And one thing that we should have in our personality, that is consistency. We
Yeah.
should do whatever you want to do with consistency. Never ever break your consistency.
Yeah, so of course I just want you to be with us because we are lag behind. So I really really need your help, and I know that you are the person who like never is like you are again and again going to like people, and you are going to help them, and it's like great. I like this thing from you, that yeah, you always like with people, so that's great. And I know that, yeah, so it's
The
like
pleasure
kind of
is all mine.
information from you. So thank you so much, ma'am. Okay,
The
bye.
pleasure is all mine. Okay, have a great day and just be happy and share that happiness
Yeah, of
among
course.
everyone. And okay, bye bye. Good
Okay, man.
afternoon.
Bye.